Make my mark. There. I was never much of a person for doing anything on stage when I was a kid. I was terribly shy, so this whole mark thing is kind of unique. All right. So this is what I get for wanting to use an actual advancer instead of, yeah. It's kind of tough when you have these short things, trying to pick a topic that you want to do. You know, do you want to talk about the software, hardware, acquisition software approaches? You know, there's a lot of things you can talk about for Thermo. So, you know, I kind of thought about it for a while, and that's a terrible image. Wait a minute. I got my TV remote here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there we go. We can up the contrast a little bit here. All right, that's better. You never know when you're going to need something like that. It's actually it's kind of interesting. How many people remember that that's what we used to do with televisions? We wanted a better signal. We just bump up the contrast, bump up the contrast. So actually, let me see if I can find. Yeah, here we go, the History Channel. So now you see the old cathode ray tube TVs, right? That's what we had before. Okay, so that technology keeps moving on. We have flat screen, LCD or plasma screen TVs. You know, this is actually a flexible screen. So we'd be able to have like TVs that wrap around objects now. So technology always goes forward, but I don't know if you guys have this, but I have it in California. I've got H2, the other History Channel. So let's look on this one. You can see the same thing happens for mass specs. We had nominal mass unit resolution machines. Yeah, we get better and better ones every year or two. But we had that. We move forward, we have accurate mass devices that do high resolution. Then we move forward still, and we have still accurate mass devices, but capable of doing very high resolution. I think that's the kind of thing, let's keep looking around. If we apply that and court TV, not very interesting, but you know, not very entertaining at least. So they're looking at a sample that has a prescription drug in it. Timolol, it looks like. Yeah, but that picture's not very good. Let's see if I can, okay, we'll go into the settings here again. Oh, yeah, that's why. It's on 480. That's 720p. 1080. All right, that's high definition. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see, now we actually have a separation here. We actually can see something. There was actually a drug. So this person's going to prison. That's why they're on court TV, apparently. It was hiding under the isotopic pattern of a prescription drug. But that's high-def mass spec. So court TV, all right, let's try something else. Okay, I know CSI is not a channel, but it's got so many versions of the show, it probably is a channel on its own. All right, so here we have isotopic pattern. We can look at this, and we can say, yep, I can split out elements. I can see individual elements at high resolution, at very high resolution. So what can I do with that kind of thing? Well, now I can look at an isotopic pattern for fragments. Even better. And in the isotopic pattern for the fragments, I can look at individual elements, sulfur, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, anything I can separate. I don't have to calculate that it's there. I can just see it's there. That's actually kind of handy. So this is something we're doing at the Fusion. Actually, this offset isolation is something kind of unique to the Fusion as far as instruments go. Oh, that's very nice too. See, it's even one better. It matches the ratios as well, so you can really start to use this data. Again, that's high definition mass spectrometry. All right, let's keep surfing around here. I got the remote. I'm a guy. The Sci-Fi Channel. What's on here? Oh, of course, our mass specs. That's science fiction right there. Very high resolution. We had contrast before. Now we have very high resolution. It's good for television. It's great for mass spec. Oh, TV off. High definition mass spectrometry.
Thank you, Tim. What to have for you?
All right.
And a nice hug, too. I get to keep the mic, though.